Hello and thanks for watching. This is an instructional video on how to assemble a Primo grill with a cart. First, let's start by opening up the box. This is the box for the cart. Be careful not to scratch anything while you're opening it. Just carefully remove the stuff. Set it aside. I like to spread this stuff out so kind of see what you got there. And there's the nuts and bolts pack. It's in a little Ziploc bag. Then you'll get four swiveling caster wheels. Two of them will have these locks on them to lock them down. We suggest putting those on the same side, whether it be one side or the other or the front. On this one, I'm going to put them in the front. And still unpacking the plastic off of them. Pretty much everything is wrapped, so you just kind of got to do one at a time. Grab the bottom. The bottom's got the four brackets on the bottom that hold the caster wheels, and each has four holes in it, as you can see. Then grab one of the corners. You should have four corners. If you look at the corner, you'll see that it has threads, like a nut would have. Make sure that's on the top and on the outside when you're mounting them. Then you also see the brackets here. There's a shorter section and then a longer section. You want the longer section on top. Otherwise, they'll be on upside down. But if you have the female threads at the top and outside, you'll have it right. Then just go ahead and one bolt fits on each one to hold it up there, and just do all four. And right now I'm just hand tightening. I'll tighten them later. Then just grab the top, the actual part that the grill's going to sit on, and then you just rest it on the brackets, the upper brackets. And then each corner just takes one bolt each. And again, I'm just hand tightening for now. I'll come back and tighten them all later. Then just go ahead and grab the top and set it on top there, and the same thing, just one bolt for each corner, and that's what holds this part. Again, I'm just doing it by hand now, and I'll tighten it all later when I get it all together. Then just flip the thing upside down. Now, in the directions they tell you to put the wheels on first. I'm not doing it because I'm doing it on a table, and I don't want the thing rolling around on there, so I'm putting the wheels on last. But it takes 4 bolts and 4 locking nuts and 4 washers for each wheel. And then go ahead and grab a socket wrench or a Phillips screwdriver or a nut driver and tighten up the wheels. I put the nut part of it on top, so that way you're when you put the bottom basket in, it's not going to be hitting on anything. Then once you get the wheels done, you can go around and get all the other bolts tightened down. And then once you get it all tightened up, you can turn it over and kind of work that basket in there. Just be careful not to scratch it. I think they want you to put the basket in first, but I always put it in last. I guess it's just me. And get the Primo unloaded, get everything out of there. Now this does take 2 people to put in there, so I would suggest getting help because this thing is really heavy. All the ceramics in there. I mean, you can empty out all the ceramics and stuff, but it's still like really, really heavy, and it takes 2 people because you actually have to lift it up and then lower it down into the cart. Now, Primo suggests one person getting in the front and then reaching down in the bottom vent with 2 hands, and then someone in the back and holding on to the bottom 2 hands, and that lets you lower it down into the cart. Then just grab the handle and use the supplied locking nuts. And when you're tightening it, with a socket or whatever, just snug it. Don't over tighten it. Now I'm going to put the inner ceramics in there. Now this is one piece and it's very, very, very brittle and it's heavy. If you drop it, it's ruined. Just be careful, put it in there. Once you get it in there, the thing will last forever. It's got like a 20-year warranty, but it's very, very brittle, so don't drop it. They're actual mold. And then put the bottom ceramic in, and then the cast. You're looking at the cast grid bottom, and the little slot in the center is for a divider. So if you want to do indoor cooking, you can buy another piece that goes in there. That's it right there. Then you can put the cooking grids in. Now these are reversible, so you can have one, there it is high, and there it is low. But they're reversible, so if you want them even, you just turn it over and it's all one level. Now these are the brackets that come with the stainless steel carts. It just takes one bolt on each corner to start with before you slide on the shelf. But you can get the one bolt on each corner. And once you get all 4 on there, then you're ready to start putting the side shelves on. Then you just kind of slide it on there and get the holes lined up. Now when you're screwing this in, make sure you're using the supplied stainless steel screws. That way they don't rust. And then it's 2 on each side of each shelf, so it's 4 for each shelf. And it's a Phillips head stainless steel screw. And once you get all those in there, and you're done. I hope this helped you. This is the same grill that was delivered. Hope you enjoyed it. If you have any questions, please call us. Our 800 number should have been on the screen the whole time. So again, thanks for watching.